Hello everyone, welcome to the market outlook for the week. Gaurang Shah here from Geojit Financial Services, and as I speak to all of you all this Monday morning at around about 10 o'clock, there has been red all over the place. Sensex, Nifty, Bank Nifty, sectoral indices, broader indices all are trading in the red. But there has been a little bit of recovery from the lows that we saw this Monday morning. Before I go any further, let me give you certain levels on Sensex, Nifty, Bank Nifty, Rupee Dollar, and crude oil. So Sensex is down about 1,290 odd points at 79,690. That's the level on the Sensex. Nifty is down about 390 odd points. 24,330 is the level on the Nifty spot. Bank Nifty 900 points down. 50,450 is the level on Bank Nifty. Rupee dollar equation, well, a little bit of weakness of 0.04 paise on the rupee against the dollar, and the level is 83.79. And on crude oil, due to the news flows of US going into recession, there has been downtick on the crude oil front. Brent is trading at about $77.03 to a barrel, and NYMEX is trading at about $73.66 to a barrel. First, on the outlook on the crude oil and the rupee dollar equation. So, we are going to witness Monetary Policy Committee's decision on 8th of August, and that may possibly give more clarity as far as the rupee dollar equation is concerned. There are news flows on the street that RBI may intervene and supply dollars into the market to get some stability on the rupee against the dollar. Remains to be seen to what extent that is. But broadly speaking, 83, beg your pardon, 83.75, 83.80 is the level on the weakness as far as rupee is concerned, and on the strength, I think some pullback could be witnessed somewhere close to about 83.60 and 83.65. So that's the narrow range given, awaiting the outcome of the monetary policy decision on 8th of August. On crude oil front, well, there are one too many factors. First of all, as I mentioned, recession in US, likely possibility of recession in US is what the street is fearing. Last week, we saw a Central Bank of Japan raise interest rates, and on the geopolitical front, there has been elevated aggression and statements made by Israel, Iran, Turkey, and of course by Hamas as well as Houthi rebels. Situation can get a little bit out of control in case if there is elevated level and any kind of aggressive action that has been taken by either of the counterparties. So crude oil, on one side you have geopolitical situation which is likely to push the crude oil prices up. On the other side, you have rumors or fears of US going into recession, and that's primarily leading to the lower levels. So broadly speaking, I think that's going to be the broad range. Since the news flows are coming both ways, it's very difficult to gauge the kind of level. But let's hope that lower levels are more advisable for economies across the globe, especially those who are importing and dependent on crude oil imports. But by and large, I think this could be the level wherein you will see crude oil trading for this week. Coming to the market, friends, well, the week started off on a negative note with large cuts this Monday morning, and then we've seen some kind of buying coming in. Last week, if you go to see, we had given two levels on the Nifty on the lower side. So the level today is exactly where we had mentioned last week's lower level for the Nifty spot. Expect some kind of buying coming in from the domestic institutions. In case if the FI sell side activity has to get elevated, then you might see elevated lower levels. But life below, given the current situation, of course, life below Nifty spot a level of 24,300 or 24,100 looks to be extremely limited. And let's hope that some kind of buying activity stabilizes the market. One can hope for some kind of recovery by the time we end the trade today. On the earnings front, first quarter this financial year FY25, well, we've seen quite a lot of numbers. Some of them are yet to be seen. Whatever we've seen up till now, no major concerns or dark spots, barring one or two cases, company specific. The season is likely to end on a positive note with an anticipation that the remaining quarters, that is quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, likely to throw in a better color and a shade. So that's the anticipation as far as the earnings is concerned. On the monsoon front, friends, we've seen some very decent progress. In some places there is uh, more than expected rainfall, which has led to a little bit of difficult situation in terms of flooding, etc. Remains to be seen for the remainder of August and early part of September. What are the levels as far as the monsoon season is concerned? On the higher side, friends, I think markets will witness top heavy feeling. 24,500 and 24,800 would be the levels to watch out for if we are able to take off that. But according to us at Geojit, we believe that there should be some stability coming into the market. Not to forget, there was elevated level of leveraged position that was built up, and that has caused the kind of sell-off that we are seeing. Traders, I think they will find it very difficult in this kind of a market to be disciplined in terms of their stop losses. In case if they have not put their stop losses, then I think they are going to get chopped off quite severely. And for investors, our feeling is that it's possibly time to bring out your shopping list, whatever you have jotted down in terms of investment ideas, and start nibbling into the market. Don't put in 100%, but at least 25-30% is what we would recommend in case if you've lost out the opportunity, and if you are waiting for a correction to come through, and if you prepared your shopping list. As always, friends, we give you two investment ideas from a long-term point of view. The first one is from the order pack. Of course, we saw the month-on-month numbers, and then there was a little bit of concern and lower level as far as the order numbers month-on-month was concerned. But we believe it is only one-off. There will be some kind of positivities in terms of higher sales numbers month-on-month from the auto sector as we go forward into the months. The first one is Ashok Leyland, friends. This is a pure commercial vehicle manufacturing company. Numbers for the company for first quarter was possibly in line with what we had estimated, and there is much more optimism in terms of new production activity which is likely to come up in Uttar Pradesh for Ashok Leyland, and the demand from state transport authorities in terms of replacement of commercial vehicles and buses which are operated by state transport authorities. The first one is Ashok Leyland. The second one is from paint sector. Given the lower crude oil prices, I think paint sector might have a little bit of more positivity in terms of input cost coming down, and margins could possibly extend to a much better level. So the investment idea from paint sector is Kansai Narrow, has got a decent market share, has product offering across verticals, across categories, and the excitement in terms of the infrastructure activity getting built up. This could possibly lead to some more amount of positivity for the paint sector. And along with that, friends, there is an extreme robust replacement market for the paint sector. So you have lower crude oil prices, you have real estate sector doing well, which will push up the demand for paint, and from the replacement market, which is home renovation or home decor. As and when you see these kind of activities picked up, paint sector, as far as the replacement market is concerned, there is a huge demand. Thank you very much for your patience hearing, and I'll see you again next week. Please to take care of your health. Bye-bye.